How y'all doing today? Tell you a little story about something that happened to me a long time ago. I was younger. I was renting an apartment, and I had painted the walls and hung a few things up. The landlord came by just for a surprise inspection. She flipped out. She said I wasn't supposed to be painting the walls. I wasn't supposed to be hanging stuff on there. That I was violating my lease. So, you know, she told me that I could be evicted. She told me that I would be sued for the damages. So we got all that mess straightened out. And later on in the week, my car broke down. So I had to work on it. Well, before I could get it fixed, she had the car towed and had an eviction notice in my hand. These are just some of the things that can happen to you when you rent. Today, we're going to talk about why it's better to own your own home than to rent. First, you get to be creative. You can do the things you want to in your own home. Second of all, you're just allowed more freedoms in your own home. You're allowed to be who you want to be. Do the things you want to do. And third, owning your own home is an investment in your future. You're not just throwing your money away. Let's begin by talking about how owning your own home is a way to be more creative and make it your own. First, you can paint the walls any color you want. Doesn't matter if you paint them black, white, pink. Nobody's going to try to kick you out over this. Second of all, if you want to do a build-in, like this bookshelf here, or if you want to take a wall out, you have that ability in your own home. If you were living in an apartment, you have to live in the same beige box for as long as your lease is up. In your own home, you can work on your car. Nobody's going to tow it. You save money that way. Second of all, if you want to build something big, you can have it sprawled out all over the front yard. And the landlord's not going to come by and say, hey, you need to clean that up. We're going to evict you. The other thing you need to know is that you can landscape. You can put a tree here. You can put a rock bed there. It doesn't matter. It's your own home. In an apartment, you have rules and regulations that you have to follow, or somebody's going to be there. They're going to be telling you you can't do it. They're going to be telling you that, you know, you're not conforming to the neighborhood. Another thing we got to talk about today is how when you own your own home, your house grows equity. When the market rises, your house is worth more. It's a bank account. Where does the money go when you rent? It goes in your landlord's pocket. You don't see a dime of that. And when you leave, you don't get any of it. When you own your own home, you put money into the equity of the house. So in 5-10 years, when you want to move, you sell the house. You got money to start over in your next neighborhood. I guess what I'm trying to say is, when you're renting, this is your money. Anybody want to burn your money? Continue renting. In your own house, it's yours. Y'all have a nice day.